Why, hello, boys and girls. You all know me. I am Mr. Potato Head, and I am down here in Mexico in front of my hacienda. I was asked to come forward and introduce you to the following lesson. If you would, please pay close attention to your teacher and watch the video. Thank you. Gracias.
Welcome, students, to Lesson 1, Addition with Regrouping. Now, hopefully you've already clicked on this button. If you didn't, you wouldn't be listening to my voice or watching this video. Now, by doing this, we will give you some examples and directions and then also provide you with the answers. If you look carefully, we have row A, B, C, and D, and we have 2 problems per row. And you'll notice in this column is a house for tens. In this column is a house for ones. We have a balloon and an elevator to help you visually see regrouping. Okay? Let me give you an example of what we're talking about. Now, first of all, we have 6 plus 3. What's the answer to 6 plus 3? 9. Well, how did we get that? Well, very simply, you would add these 2 numbers, and since you don't have a tens, you just simply leave it as a 9, and you're okay. Now, however, let's look at this other problem. We have 8 plus 4. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So your answer here is 12. Now this is going to be unique. Here's why. Well, what we want you to do is, since we have a 10 here, right, we're going to place a 1 in a balloon, and we'll place the 2 in an elevator. Now, the 2 goes down and to the left, and we have a 2. Now the balloon, there's no noise, it just floats up and goes all the way to the tens column, and we have a 1. So when we add these up, we have only 2 in the ones column because we carried the 10 all the way over to the tens column. So we have a 1 there. Hopefully that made sense. Let's do one more just to make sure you see what's going on. Okay, let's look at this one. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now with this one we have a tens, right? So we'll put a 10 here in the balloon, and we'll put a 1 here in the units. Now with the elevator, go and we put a 1 right down here, right? Now the tens goes all the way up, slides all the way over to the tens column, and we put a 1 right here. So the answer to this one, you guessed it, is 11. And we put that red one right on top of it, didn't we? Okay, so we bring down the tens, and we have a 1. All right, here's what we want you to do. We would like for you, when told to pause the video, complete the rest of the problems, then continue playing the video, and we will provide you with the answers. If you would, please pause the video now. Thank you. Well, welcome back, boys and girls. Let's pick up where we left off. Now, here we have 8 plus 1. What is 8 plus 1? If you said 9, you are correct. And you can see it's only 9, so we're not going to use the balloon or the elevator. Now, for this one, we have 4 plus 3. What's 4 plus 3? 7. So again, we are not going to regroup because it's only a 7. There's no tens. Let's look at this one. We have 7 plus 7. What is the answer to 7 plus 7? Well, if you said 14, you are correct. So, with 14, we have a 1 in the tens column, right? And we're going to have a 4 in the ones column. So the 4 goes down the elevator and over to the left, and we go right here for our 4. And the balloon just goes up, 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 and over into the tens column. Now, we bring the 10 down, and our answer should be 14. Let's click on it and see if that's correct. Yes, it is. The answer is 14. All right, let's go to the next one. Here we have 7 plus 6. Oh, that's an interesting one, right? And the answer is, if you said 13, you are correct. So we have a 1 in the tens column, and we're going to have 3 in the elevator, right? And we go down, over to the left, and we put a 3 right here. And the balloon goes up, right? And goes all the way over here. So we bring it down, and our answer should be 13. Let's see if that's correct. Let me click in here, and it is. Very good. Okay, let's look at the last one. Here we have 6 plus 6. Ooh, the answer to that one is 12. Again, we have a tens column, right? So let's put a 1 in the balloon, and we'll put a 2 in the elevator. Now the elevator comes down, over to the left, and we put our 2 right here, right? And the balloon goes up all the way over here to the tens column, right? And then we bring it down. So our answer is 12. Let's double check. Yes, it is. It's 12. Well, we hope you enjoyed the video, and we'd like to thank you for watching.
That's all, folks.